This is Phenomenal Phonics. Phenomenal Phonics is about creating massive progression within children and young people through the mastery of phonics. Phenomenal Phonics, these are the phonics cards. These are all of the sounds of the English language. Once children can master all of these sounds, they can master and read and write. They can master and read any word which is put in front of them. Reaching mastery in these cards will allow them to be drastically increase their reading speed and their reading satisfaction. At the same time as that, you should start to see a big improvement in their spellings and in their writing skills. So this creates a geometric improvement in their ability and skills. So whereas before they might just have been stepping along very slowly through their schoolwork and progression, this will create a threefold geometric improvement in their outcomes and in school. So having a fundamental knowledge of phonics is essential to seeing happy children going into school and leaving school feeling fully enriched. What we have here is we have a complete pack of cards. They're called Read Write Ink cards. Read Write Ink cards. They're available on Amazon, and if your child struggles with phonics, I do recommend you buy these. They cost about between £5 and £10, which isn't an enormous amount of money. And once you use them, you can always sell them on or give them to your school, who I'm sure will be very, very happy to receive them. Alternatively, if you've got multiple children and they're younger ones, you know you'll reuse these again later, and the kids will thank you for them. If I taught nothing else in school, it would be reading skills. Okay, it's a fundamental skill that takes a long time to develop, and it is the most fundamental skill they can have for accessing excellence in life. You should have a Google form which I've asked you to complete to help assess where your child is with their phonics. It's really important to me that we create an enriching experience for your child when they're learning their phonics. I don't want to waste anyone's time. If all the children in the group know how to make the ah sound or the qu sound, why would I want to cover it? I'll bore them to tears and I'll waste their time, and that'll create problems. So it's really, really important to me that we know exactly what the needs are of the group, so that we can provide enriching experiences for the children. So what I need you to do, please, is to complete the survey, highlighting exactly what sound your child knows and what sound your child doesn't know. Okay, if there's any doubt, just say that they don't know it, because they probably won't if there is doubt. Okay, some of these sounds, if you haven't looked at them before, it can be a little bit, you can be unsure, even as an adult, how they sound on their own. So I'm just going to step through these now so that you understand them. If you want, put this video on and see if your child can actually make these sounds as I go through them, and then as I'm going through it, you can fill out the survey. Okay, so here we go, in order. Qua. Qua. What sound is this? Oh, start again. Okay, so I'm going to show you a card. I'd like you to tell me what the sound of that card is. Parents, you need to listen in. First we have this one. Qua. Qua. This one. Shus. Shus. This one. Not r. Huh. Huh. Oh. Oh. Z. Ch. Sh. 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 Oh. 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 B. 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 I. Not f. L. K. 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 Oi. Oi. Ah. Ah. Ks. Ks. S. Ah. Ah. G. G. P. P. T. 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 v, v. E. J, j. K, k. E, d, d. I, air. Oi. O. U. Yeah. A. W. I. Unk. Ear. Ooh. E. Ow. Ooh. O. Ow. O. A. Shun. Or. Like book. R. Air. A. Ire. Year. Hope that was really helpful. Please step through all of those cards with your child. Feel free to pop those in front of them as well and record what they can do and what they can't do. If your child could do it but couldn't answer straight away, this suggests that there is still a lot, and they hesitate quite strongly. This strongly suggests that they're still not quite confident, because reading is a very fast process and you need to decode words quickly. So if your child hesitates but then answers it correctly, that still doesn't suggest that they're strong in their phonics and strong in their decoding. And this will still have a knock-on effect for when they're actually reading in front of you, reading any book or reading any text. Okay, fill out the survey, complete it, send that across to us. We're gonna evaluate that and identify the gaps that people are struggling with in their groups. Hope that's really helpful. Look forward to seeing you too.